Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dreamfall Chapters. A little bit of a shorter episode last time because the book came to a conclusion. It is now time for Book 4, Revelations. Chapter 9, Journeys. I like the lady with the black dress. I mean, I like her black dress is what I mean.
Zoe? Zoe?
I don't think Zoe's hiding in there, Crow.
Zoe?
She's definitely not a goat, Crow.
Zoe?
Aw, poor Crow. He's lost his human again.
Zoe?
Ah, we'll find him again, don't worry.
Shoo, bird.
Oh, shoo yourself, you big hairy lug.
What in Charles' name? I know you. You arrived with that Stark girl yesterday.
How do you know about
You're
that?
her bird.
Her bird. I am my own bird, I'll have you know. Her bird. Pfft, the nerve of some people. Besides, I lost her. She done gone vanished on me. I am, it seems, an expert at misplacing beautiful young women.
That's true, you are.
She's not misplaced. She's with the Resistance.
The Resistance. So she did find the rebels. And she didn't think to tell me.
Well, I mean, they kind of kidnapped her.
Well, some friend she turned out to be.
Well, to be fair to the girl, it wasn't entirely voluntary.
What do you mean? They kidnapped her. Crow to the rescue! So, where exactly did they kidnap her to?
I'm not supposed to... Well, I reckon the chances of you being an Azadi spy are rather remote.
That's true.
And that poor girl could probably use a friend.
Yeah.
Do you know the old Sentinel Library outside the city? It's in ruins now, but beneath it, in the Enclave, you'll find your girl. Unless they took her egg, in which case...
Hold on, Zoe! Hold on to your head! I'm on my way!
Yeah, I believe that's when Ulvik would be arrested. If you had not returned the tools. And down he flies.
I trust you got some sleep last night?
I would have, if you guys believed in bed sheets and pillows.
You are fortunate to be alive, girl. Who are you? Why do you ask questions about the Resistance?
Well, let's see what choices we have.
I'll keep it simple. On the other hand, asking for the rebels is what got me into trouble in the first place. Deny everything?
No, definitely not that.
I'll keep it simple. Or maybe it's better to mention the rebels.
No, let's keep it simple.
I'll keep it simple. I'm Zoe. I need your help.
Our help? With what?
I didn't know who else to ask. I need to get to the Purple Mountains.
I don't know where that is.
Dang it!
What about the Ular?
I'm sorry.
Abnaxis? Of the Venar?
I have heard of the Venar, but they left the Northlands. And Abnexus? Maybe a whisper. Long ago? Nothing more.
Well, shucks.
I cannot help you.
Damn. Is there anyone here who would know?
Perhaps. But you haven't answered my question, girl. Why should we help you?
Well, I mean,
For all
helped
I know,
April
you're
Ryan.
an agent of the Azadi.
No, I'm...
Zoe! She's Zoe!
Balance.
Don't you dare touch her head. She's on an important mission.
I see. And who are you?
How do you not know Crow?
Honorary rebel, long-term avian buddy, and occasional sidekick of April Ryan. Rebel leader, adventurer, hero, savior of the balance. That's right. Here's Crow. This is him. I'm me. So,
Don't poop on that book.
where's April? She can vouch for Zoe. They're best friends, tight as two chicks in a nest. I don't see April. Is she out on a mission or sleeping in or...
Sleeping. Definitely sleeping.
Why are you both looking at me
Permanently.
like that?
I thought you knew.
Knew what? What's going on? What?
April Ryan is dead, Bird. She was assassinated during an Azadi raid on Myria the winter before last. She died a hero's death and was given a hero's burial. We remember her fondly.
Oh, this is gonna break Crow's
What?
heart.
I'm so sorry. Crow! Crow! Okay, I'm an idiot.
I've heard of this bird. Crow. So, you knew April Ryan?
I'm surprised you never
We
met Crow.
a couple of times. I was there when she died. I found her. I tried to save her, but I couldn't. So, yeah, I guess I knew April.
You're the Stark girl. The one who dreams. They spoke of you. Bakim, Bryn, Chawan. They said you were one of us. Oh, this certainly changes things. But how did you...
He's gone. Of course he's gone. I should have seen that coming. It's not like he could just let Kian go without... Ugh, he's such a... Oh. Oh.
Hello.
Hey. Your hair. It's so pretty.
It's random, but yes, it is.
Who's gone, Enu?
What? Oh, Liko. He vanished in the middle of the night, chasing Kian, of course. Idiots, the both of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe this is for the best. If Liko can help Kian...
Kian, big Azadi guy. People call him the Apostle.
You know him.
We met once, briefly. He was kind to me. But isn't he the enemy?
Was. He's with us now. Defected. Yep. Well, except that he abandoned us again to go on a crazy suicide mission.
He left last night.
Dang it.
Of course. After everything that's happened, we just miss each other.
Yep.
Oh, Enu, this is Zoe. Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you, Enu.
You're so pretty. That came out wrong. Wanna be friends? Oh, sorry.
Zoe needs
Enu's
our
great.
help.
Enu's great.
She has questions. Maybe you
Of
can...
course. No problem. Leave this to me, Shepard.
Aw.
I'm sorry for questioning you, Zoe. And I'm sorry I could not be of any assistance. Please, stay. Speak with Enu and the others.
Okay.
Perhaps someone here has the answers you're looking for.
Thank you, Shepard.
Where are you from? Your clothes are amazing. Where did you get them?
Well, I kind of dreamed him up.
They came with the jump. I'm from Stark. That's...
Across the divide, on the flip side of the balance, the world of science. Are you serious? That's incredible. I have so many questions. I don't even know where to start. I'm seriously worried my head might explode. I think I need to sit down.
Yeah, that's probably a good
Oh,
idea.
Don't explode. I'm not that special. I mean, you're orange, and the ears...
I'm just a boring old Zid. It's totally normal. Holy
Not
crap,
at all.
Stark. I can't believe it. How did you get here? Are you a shifter?
No, a dreamer.
A dreamer. I just dream myself here.
Just dream yourself here. That's it. No biggie.
No, not
You
really.
are the best thing I have ever seen. Seriously.
Really? Okay. Thank you.
So, what do you need help with? Shepard said,
I'm trying to find the Purple Mountains, and a tribe of magical creatures called the Ula. Someone, a Venar named Abnaxus, told me to...
"Whoa, slow down. Okay. Purple Mountains, Ular, Venar, Abnaxus, right?
Yep.
No,
All those things.
None of that sounds remotely familiar.
Dang it.
I have never heard any of those words before.
Dang it.
Of course, there are a lot of things I don't know. I'm a I mean, I was a farm girl. A silly zidling. There's so much I don't know. But I do know where to look for answers.
Oh?
Oh? Where?
The library. The library holds all the answers. Do you have libraries in Stark? Never mind, silly question. Of course you don't. I'll go to our library right now and start looking.
Of course
Purple
we
Mountains, Ular, Abnaxis of the Venar. Come find me when you're ready. I can't wait to spend more time with you.
Aw.
Ugh, sorry.
A new character unlocked, and find Crow and talk to him. Ah, April Ryan. April Ryan was born in our world in the year 2191. When she was 18 years old, she learned that she was a shifter, a person capable of opening portals between the twin worlds of science and magic. April traveled from Stark, the world of science, to Arcadia, the world of magic. There, she learned of a great threat to the balance between the twin worlds. Believing this to be her destiny, she set out on a long journey to save the balance, accompanied by her best friend, Crow. Following these events, April and Crow spent several years traveling the Northlands before events led to their estrangement. After the Azadi invaded the Northlands, April joined the Resistance, and she soon became their leader. It was during her time as rebel leader that April met Zoe, and Zoe helped April regain her faith in humanity and in herself. But Zoe couldn't save April's life. April was killed by Azadi soldiers in a raid on the rebel base in Myria, the swamp city, after Kian Alvane inadvertently led the Azadi forces there. Her body was burned in a traditional Myrian funeral, but her presence is still felt amongst the rebels. There are 2 empty slots.
A round table? Check. Chivalrous knights? Check. Magic? Check. That's right, this would make for a great theme restaurant.
Yeah! Keep these things in mind, Zoe.
Great plans are probably laid here. Also, dinner.
Dinner.
A round table? Check. Chivalrous knights? Check. Magic? Check. That's right, this would make for a great theme restaurant. Shepherd, leader of the rebels. I wouldn't want to get on her bad side. She scares me a bit.
I mean, she could also probably butt you with those horns, too.
She's really beautiful. Alien, intimidating, but statuesque and elegant.
I agree.
Shepherd, leader of the rebels.
I wish I
wouldn't
could
want
have
to get
been
on her
more
bad
helpful
side. She
and
scares me a bit.
inviting. If I'd known,
I understand. You have to be cautious.
there's much I'd like to ask you, much I'd like to learn. But with Kian gone, my workload has increased twofold. Perhaps
It's
another
understandable.
time, when we're both not so preoccupied.
I'd like that.
I don't know what your mission is, but I have a feeling it's important, and that our destinies are entwined. We shall speak again, Zoe Castillo. When the winds have quieted, the clouds have parted, and the grass on the Great Plains stands straight and tall once more.
Her outfit always looks like she's got a saddle. Perfect for someone to ride in.
Maybe someone in the Enclave has the answers you're looking for. I'm certain they'll be happy to help. Have you spoken with the others? If the gods look upon you with favor, one of them may know something. Isn't Enu in the library looking for answers to your questions? You may want to speak with her again.
I know.
Maybe someone in the Enclave has the answers you're looking for. I'm certain they'll be happy to help.
Okay, that's about it. There's Crow. Let's not talk to Crow yet.
I'm not the one you should be speaking to. Try Shepherd. Or Enu. She's in the library. Or maybe the General, if you can find him. Shame Kian's away. He's knowledgeable, but he's on a secret mission. I'm not supposed to say anything more than that. I wasn't even supposed to mention a secret mission in the first place.
Dang it.
Sorry about the rough treatment yesterday. You were asking questions. We thought maybe you were an Azadi spy, what with all those questions you were asking. In short, too many questions.
Zoe's just curious.
The library's in the back, if you're looking for Enu. Feel free to wander around up here, but downstairs is off limits.
Dang it.
I'm not the one you should be speaking to. Try Shepherd, or Enu. She's in the library.
Alright,
Or
alright.
maybe the General, if you can find him.
They look like some sort of mer people. I wonder if they're real, or just a myth.
Oh, they're real.
It must be difficult to separate the truth from fairy tales in Arcadia. The truth is a fairy tale. Fairy tales are true. It's very confusing.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think there probably aren't fairy tales here.
They look like some sort of mer people.
The library's in the back.
I wonder if they're real,
If you're looking
or
for
just a
Enu.
myth.
Feel free to wander around up here, but downstairs is off limits.
Alrighty.
They look ready to go to war. I hope they won't have to.
I
There
agree.
are fewer rebels than I thought. Having seen what they're up against, I'm worried. Equipment-wise, the Azadi are definitely winning, but righteousness counts for a lot.
That's true.
They look ready
Helps.
to go to war. I hope they won't have to.
Alright, let's see. Who else can we talk to?
They add color to the place, if nothing else.
I mean, you know, white.
Beautiful colors, intricate weave. These would work really well in my apartment.
Then again, just about anything would, considering that apartment.
They add color to the place, if nothing else.
Alright, let's go look around everywhere except for the library.
They kept me locked up in one of those cells all night. This may not be a prison, but it's not far from it. I miss my tiny apartment now. They kept me locked up in one of those cells all night. This may not be a prison, but it's not far from it. One night in a cell was plenty. I have no wish for a repeat visit.
Aw. But it would be nostalgic. Alright, now Anne's not here. I wonder if she shares this room with Enu. Well, that's not Kian.
I believe that mural depicts this place. The Enclave. Apparently, it used to be a library.
Better than being a secret offshore oil rig.
The Great Library of Marcuria, before the Azadi arrived. Now, Rebel headquarters. I believe that mural depicts this place. What's he doing? He looks nervous. Should I interfere or wait until he's done?
Oh, interrupt.
That's the guy who put a bag over my head. What's he doing? Maybe I shouldn't interrupt him.
Let's observe it. The balance has shifted. Something's going on here.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hey, are you supposed to be out on your own?
Yeah. Suspicion?
He looks guilty. What's going on here? This doesn't look right, but I probably shouldn't be snooping.
No, definitely Snoop.
He looks guilty. What's going on here?
Is this your room?
Well, we don't have our own rooms. Anyway, Keen's gone. I was just looking for, it's Zoe, is it not? I'm Jakai, Benrima Salman's nephew. She said some very nice things about you.
You'll have to give her my regards. How is Benrime? I noticed the Journeyman was closed down.
By teleporting into
Yeah,
it.
she's in Coldstone. They arrested her for colluding with the Resistance. She was sentenced to 10 years in the dungeons. I don't know if she'll survive that.
Oh, that's awful.
Anyway, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that you're back in town.
I'm
How would she
sorry
hear about
your
that?
aunt.
Yes. Thank you. I don't know what I'll do without her. She's the only family I have. Look, I have to go into town on an errand now, but please let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Okay, I can't interact with him anymore. Alright, that was weird.
One of those big cow turtle things I saw back in town. One thing's for sure, I'm never, ever riding one.
Well, Kian said they're comfortable.
I'm scared enough of cows and horses. Adding a turtle shell and a giraffe's neck doesn't really help matters much.
Aw, come
One of
on.
those big cow turtle things I saw back in town. One thing's for sure, I'm never, ever riding one.
Okay, I don't see the general around here. I guess we'll talk to Crow.
There he is. I should go talk to Crow. I can't believe he didn't know about April. Crow and I need to have a heart-to-heart.
I'm so sorry, Crow. I thought you knew.
It's fine. It's not your fault. I just can't... I can't believe she's gone. But I sort of knew, you know. I felt it in my heart.
Aww.
And that final time we were together, it wasn't like it used to be. It was weird. Like too much time had passed and we drifted apart.
Aw, that's sad.
I should have known it wouldn't last.
How can you ever know something like that? He's not alone in feeling that.
Let's go with that.
I know that feeling. It's something you just have to learn to live with.
I know. I will.
Aw, I want to hug Crow. Give him a
Were
great
you
big
there
hug.
when she...
I witnessed the whole thing. But should I tell Crow that? Perhaps better to avoid the topic and get him thinking about other things.
I mean, I'd rather not be vague or brutal. Do I have a third choice here, game?
I witnessed the whole thing. But should I tell Crow that?
Let's at least be truthful.
I was there. I saw it happen. I tried to help her, to save her. I know I was supposed to, but I couldn't.
Not your fault. Bad things happen. People die.
That wasn't all that brutal.
Life goes on. Anyway, did I help with, you know, the rebel thing? Did they believe you? That you're not a spy?
Yeah, seems so.
You did. They do. It's fine now. They'll help us.
Good, good, good. They're not gonna cut your head off?
Seems like
What?
no.
No?
Good, good. I wish I could have been more helpful. But it was 10 years ago, and I didn't really pay attention to what April said about that Abnaxis chap.
It's okay.
If you don't mind, I need to be alone for a little while. Clean my feathers, sharpen my beak, reflect on the nature of life. Bird stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Totally understand.
I'll find you in the city.
All right. Thanks, Crow. Meet Enu in the library. Let's just, you know, stand in the air. As you do. Oh, she has shiny boot tips.
A white dragon. There's only supposed to be one of those at any given time. I met the current one. She was beautiful and eccentric.
I liked her.
There's supposed to be several dragons in different colors. Or maybe that's just the name they're given. I don't know if the blue dragon is actually blue. I don't even know if they're actual dragons. A white dragon. There's only supposed to be one of those at any given time. Beautiful colors, intricate weave. These would work really well. There are fewer rebels than I thought. Having seen what they're up against, I'm worried. So many books. Which makes sense, given that this used to be a library.
Indeed.
I hope Enu finds a clue in one of these books. Part of me wishes I had time to stay here and read and learn more about this strange world.
I would definitely agree with that. That'd be fun.
So many books.
I want to read all the
Which
books.
makes sense. I hope Enu finds a clue in one of these books.
Of course, Zoe might have a slight problem reading some of these books.
Naxos, Purple Mountains, Ular, Ula. Nothing. No. Ah, books, please don't fail me now.
Oh, that was adorable.
Enu's really weird
On
and very sweet, and I like her
abscesses.
a
Ooh,
lot.
Nope, that's a different type of ab.
When I was 12, I was a lot like her. awkward and...
The Turtle
Strike that. I'm still a lot like her.
Believed to be the petrified remnants of 3 titan turtles that rose from... and interesting? Sure. Relevant? No.
Yeah, that's me. Get taken off topic real fast.
Oxman, Oigard, Ozers. No Ular anywhere. Shadow. Oops, sorry.
She's Zid, I believe. They're beautiful. For
Come
my
on,
next Halloween
library.
party, I'm
Show me
going
what you're
as
made
Zid.
of.
Or
Knowledge.
is that racist?
Ah, the
Might be a little
knowledge.
bit. Might be a little bit, Zoe.
Enu's really weird and very sweet, and I like her a lot.
Nexus, Purple Mountains, Ular.
I have to
Ula,
resist
ula,
this
ula,
intense
ula.
desire to stroke her
nothing,
yellow
no.
fur. I don't think that'd be kosher.
I mean, she might like it.
I have to
Ugh,
resist
look,
this
please don't
intense
go
desire
now.
to stroke her yellow fur. I don't think that'd be kosher.
All right, let's talk to her.
I've been trying to find a book or scroll or manuscript or map or torn note page or ancient magical tome or pamphlet or piece of cloth that mentions the Purple Mountains or the Ular, but no luck. It's really frustrating. This library has never let me down before. Bad library.
Aw.
She seems so curious about me, and I haven't asked her a single question. This is where I try to connect and make friends.
I think you've made friends already.
There must be something here.
We can put off the search. Let's do
She
introductions.
seems so curious about me, and I haven't asked her a single question.
Enu, right? I don't feel we were properly introduced.
I know you are. I mean, no, yes. You're right. Enu. I am Enu. I hope you're staying a while. It would be so great to have someone around who's not a surly warrior with mommy issues, or a stoic leader, or a battle-hardened soldier, or just batshit insane. I mean, there's Jakai. He's pretty normal, except for his aunt issues, but he's a bit too... Hey,
Bland?
so, what do you do when you're not saving the world?
Neural programming. I mean, I did. Then my world shut down, and now I just watch a lot of shows and eat.
Eating.
Sorry.
Didn't understand any of that, but it was still amazing. Tell me again?
Sure.
Maybe next time?
I can't wait to talk more about all these things we have in common. We must have a sleepover.
Yes! Yes, that would be wonderful.
This is where I try to connect and make friends.
You just joined the Resistance?
Oh, yes. No. Not really just. About half a year ago? Wait, more than that. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yes, having fun.
Fun?
Sometimes you need to make the best out of a bad situation.
That's true.
Right. And it's my duty. We're doing good, important work here. Also, I didn't want to end up living the life my parents wanted for me.
Oh, I understand that.
I can identify with that.
This is so nice. I wish we were sisters. Can we be sisters? You don't have to answer that.
We could be sisters, sure.
Do you have any siblings?
I did. Sort of. Long story. You?
Oh, lots. Boyfriend! Do you have one of those?
I do. I think. We haven't spoken in a while, and he doesn't know. I think we need to have a long talk if I get back home. It's been a very tough year, for the both of us. I was asleep for a long time. I forgot a lot of the stuff that happened to me before I fell asleep. I
It's pretty
tried to
complicated.
remember, but I couldn't. Until my memories caught up with me. On top of all that, I started flirting with my therapist, and now I don't even know if I should have trusted him or... Jesus. It's a long story. Very complicated. Maybe another time?
Like when you have a sleepover.
Yes. Please?
All right, I guess we'll get to the search.
There must be something here.
So, no luck?
Nothing. Sorry. And I've read most of these before. I can't remember coming across any of those words you mentioned. There's not much else to do here in the evenings except read. I don't really have any female friends. It gets lonely.
Well, you have one now.
Anyway,
What about Nani?
I've been through all the encyclopedias and travelogues, but
Nothing about the Purple Mountains or the Ular?
nothing. I mean, the Purple Mountains sounds colloquial. It may have a different name officially, but the Ular, there should be something about them. It's a magical race?
They didn't look human.
Weird, there's nothing about them. They must be very isolated,
Or?
or someone's trying to hide something.
That could be.
Which would be weird and very hard to pull off. Forget I said that.
I don't know. All right, what are our next steps?
I'm on a deadline. I should just cut this short.
I guess I'll have to look elsewhere.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I really thought I'd find something. I feel terrible. Do you want to be my friend? I already asked you that. I'm coming on too strong, aren't I? I am, I can tell. Stop it, Enu.
No, not at all. I'd love to be friends. And thank you for helping me.
I think Enu would be a
Much
great
good
friend.
that did. I really wish I knew who else could.
For the love of the festering demon shrimps of Jaharva, do I have to do everything in this place?
Yes.
I didn't spend all those years living on the streets of Marcuria, pilfering food and liberating fat purses to deal with this shite. I swear I'd be better off going back to sleeping in Abnaxus's stone tree. If I can't even get a mattress that isn't flea
Sleeping
and
in
rat infested.
it, huh?
Do your bleeding jobs, people. Is that too much to ask?
That guy looks familiar, but I'm not quite sure where I... Is that Blind Bob, the beggar?
I think it is.
That guy looks familiar, but I'm not quite sure where I...
But I think we're going to have to talk to him next time. See you then, everyone.